Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to continue growing and see if we can get more people. Hopefully we can get a few girls. Currently I have a baby and someone that's pregnant. So let's see how it goes. So the new update has not arrived yet. Hopefully it won't be too long before we can play the new update. I can't wait for it. But for now let's play and see how big we can get the tribe before the update comes. Our food is looking okay. We have a lot of meat, not that much fish. We have some clams, we have some hazelnut, so things are not looking that bad. We should have more than enough sleeping space for everybody. We'll check it now when they go to bed to make sure how much space we have. There they go. I think everybody should be. No, there's some people still outside. A lot of people still outside. Let's rush it a little bit more. Okay, it looks like everybody's asleep now. This house is full. We have two spaces here. We have three spaces, so that's 5 and another 4. So we have more than enough space. No need to build another hut for now. So let's go and see how it goes. We are currently almost in summer. So let's see what happens. It would be interesting to see if this summer month comes again in year 3, if the same two ladies are going to be pregnant again. But this lady is getting very old. Soon she will not be able to have children. But there's at least 2 other ladies that can get pregnant, and because of some unknown reason they are not. But let's see what happens. Would you guys be interested to see me playing a little bit of Kenshi? I have thought about playing it for a while. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Should I play a few episodes of Kenshi? Or should I stick with this game for now? Hopefully the new update, when it comes out, will have nice content specifically because it's based on family. It should have, and you should be able to get big tribes with the update. So I'm really excited. I just don't know when it's coming. This child should very soon be able to work and help the tribe, hopefully, because our people are getting older and we are going to need more working able people, because the old people are slowly not going to be able to work. Let's check our groups to make sure what they're currently doing. Crafting people, they still have their list of things to do. Not fishing at the moment, also not wood chopping. The food guys, they are getting all the food. This one I believe should only be in the winter or autumn, but they should get, once you skip, should get some of those. Building guys, they are only concentrating on building, that's what we want currently. And the raw guys are only concentrating on raw materials and not food, that's good. So we are maintaining at least. And of course no hunting done currently. We'll do hunting again in the autumn months. Hunting has done very well for us. You can see 239 dried meat. That's a lot. I should almost think about changing the storage hut or the storehouse. I should maybe think about making that meat and keeping the baskets for the fish. We will see how this winter month go and see what decision we want to make on it. How my sound currently is? Can you guys hear me clearly? Is the background noise gone? I did do a few changes, and thanks for everybody that helped me. And how does the screen look? Can you at least read everything, like the tribe name, the group names, and so forth? I did a lot of changes. If you guys can let me know in the comments if it worked, if you guys are happy now, or should I keep playing with the settings? I'm very happy with the happiness of the tribe. There is nobody that's even a little bit unhappy, which I'm very glad, and it could be because we have the redot. They really do love the redot. And maybe let's give them a break. Why not? I don't see anything that's broken down. Okay, wait, that one is. But we have enough space, so let's leave that one. That's fine. I'm happy with to leave the belt hut. We have more. That's 4 places that we will lose for, let's say, 2 nights. The 9 places that we have in this other should be more than enough to handle or accommodate that for. So let's just give them a little bit of a break. It could be because I gave them a lot of breaks, or it's just that they are more happy, and sometimes you get somebody that will be angry no matter what you do. But it looks like in this tribe we are lucky so far. We haven't seen that. And they did fix this out, so it won't make a difference. I might not start hunting this coming season, depending on how fast the meat drops. I'm currently very happy with the meat. Maybe give the animals some breeding space. Maybe they have more luck than we do. So both ladies now as babies. Soon hopefully we can see, and hopefully they are both girls, because we have a lot of boys currently. Okay, so nothing has broken down further at least. So let's give them another day. Their food is still doing good, specifically, like I said, the meat. If we want to send them hunting the next season, we must let this drop at least a little bit. So I'll give them another day. Okay, we're now, as soon as it's morning, we will set everything back. There you go, let's set everything back. And let's see what happens now. Everybody back to work. Okay, we have an extra. Oh, these two started working as well. So we have one extra worker. Let's put him on food as well. There you go. Let's see all our people now. Food, we have 9. Okay, maybe take him off. Now this group should now also go to 4 people again. We'll see as soon as you'll see the next day what's going on. Okay, so it shows currently we have 2 idle people, which is this guy and that child. So we have 1 extra guy that can actually go and work. So let's put that person in food. There you go. Now we should have only that child that's idle. That's still too weak to work. That's great. See, our food it's looking nice. It's looking very, very nice. And we're almost in autumn. We will put all 8 those, or 9 those food people on fishing. So like I said, the meat is still enough for me. If we can get enough fish for the next season, that would be great. So I think that's what we're gonna do. As soon as it's autumn and we see the fruits and vegetables are not coming in, we'll change that group, the food group, to fishing, all of them. What I like about the game as well is the details, like I mentioned in a lot of my videos. You can see this hut. It's the same as this, the reed hut. You can see this reed are slowly getting darker, or lighter, I'd rather say lighter yellow or even gray, because it shows it's getting old. So which means it will soon, they will replace some of this roof. The same with this one. You will see it at some stage start to get a little bit gray, and then you know it won't be long before they are going to put new reeds there. Small details. See, here you can see it's yellow again. They have started replacing the old reeds with new ones. You can see the builders, you can see it's now yellow again and not that light gray or whatever you want to call it. You can see they are still bringing in the reeds to replace the old ones. Small details I really like about the game. Hopefully they will do something with the grass. I haven't always looked, but maybe the grass also changes a little bit lighter when it gets old, but you can clearly see it usually on the reed huts. There you can see it all now looks the same again. Let's put some benches in. We have enough logs. We should be able to do that. And maybe when that one child is old enough, we'll let that child go and chop us some wood. So let's put in a few benches. Okay, let's see if they like it or not. At least they're using this bench here at the bottom a lot. And here you can see somebody using the other bench. So, not bad. So before we do the fishing, what we should do is the craftsman. Let them create 2 extra of the bone harpoons for us. So that the 9 people can have, all of them can have, and there should be a spare one. Always remember to craft your tools for what you want the people to do. Okay, so they have eaten a lot of our meat. So I might send 2 guys later on to catch meat as well, or not catch meat, to go hunting and get some animals. But at first I'm gonna send all those guys to do fishing for us. And I'm gonna start, I think I should start now. Let's slow it down. Take all of them off, all 9 of them. Put all 9 on fishing. There you guys go. Hopefully they can get us a lot of fish very quickly. Not a bad start, 61 fish, that's not bad. So let's see how day 2 goes. And good news, the one baby was a girl. So at least we have a young girl. Let's hope the second baby is also a girl. We just got another pregnancy. This is great news. We have another pregnancy. So the tribe are actually growing. We can push this tribe to see where we can go. I was very worried, but it looks like things have improved a little bit. Another pregnancy so quickly. I really have hope now. Some of our tribe members are not working, but I think it's because crafting. We only have 1 and we should have 2. So this guy is now chilling because this child is crafting all our tools, because our tools should all be in stock, and that means they don't need 2 people. So we can, if we wanted to, take this guy and give him a job to go and help fishing or maybe hunting if we wanted to. So let's put that guy and see what happens if we put 1 to chopping. What changes? So he's still not doing anything, and they took away someone from our building team. Let's see what happens. Let's change the crafting to 1. 1 should be enough, but we can always monitor it and change it back if we see it's not working. So all these should go back to normal. We will see the next day. All the groups are filled again. That's very good. This guy we will change back to crafting if you see the crafting people cannot keep up. But it's nice to play, specifically when your resources and everything is where you want it to be. Then you can play with your crafts people how many you need and don't. Our fish has picked up very nicely, even the right fish. So I can soon think about sending 2 of the guys to get some hunting done for us as well. The meat has dropped to 9, so maybe we should do it. Let's do that change. We take away 2 people and we put them on hunting. And they will hunt rabbits for a start. At least it looks like the crafting, that one person in crafting, that Nabar, is keeping up with the crafting stuff. So no need to change anything now. Our logs is looking good, 23 logs. It's more than enough. Maybe let's get it to 30 and then I'll change him back to crafting. Or maybe go and help hunting, I'll see. Hunting has already brought in 16 meat. So hunting is again doing very well. The fish that we did is doing exceptionally well. So food again is not a problem. And I believe if you keep on the seasonal thing, so that you give your animals and your fish a chance to, let's say, spawn again or breed or whatever you want to call it, should keep you here for a long time. The things that will run out eventually is your where is it now? Let me just get to these guys. Is the fine raw stone. So you will be unable to make a lot of tools when that runs out. The plants should grow back if you keep the levels low enough. They should grow back. Like you can see, there's some growing here. Hopefully there's some reeds growing, we will see. But if all else fails, we will relocate or migrate to another place. Currently there's no need for that. We should maybe consider getting another fire soon. Maybe put one here so that there's a lot of people currently. So let's put another fire down. Hopefully everybody will have heat in. So we don't know if this baby is going to be a girl or a boy yet. She's taking a very long time, but she is getting old. So I don't know if it takes longer the older she gets, but we'll see. Hopefully it's a little girl. And it's a boy. Could mean a little bit of trouble, but hopefully this other lady's child will also be a girl. She turned 50 now. She's 30. So let's see if somebody else can get pregnant. I don't think she can get pregnant anymore. Let's see what happens. So my builders took too long and somebody slept outside. So maybe this extra guy that was chopping wood for us should actually, okay, it's now a lady, should actually join the builders. It might be that the building work is getting too much. Our meat has picked up nicely again, and we're in winter now, so we'll see how it looks again after winter is done. Fish is doing exceptionally well. That's very good for us, and all the other stuff looks decent. Not worried about any of those things currently. At least in this tribe, the tribe Ascaron, we're currently sitting on 23 people. I can't remember when last we had a tribe that had so many people. So that's good. It's very, very good. How many of you guys currently have the game? And how many of you were a backer? And how many of you bought it on Steam? If you guys could just say in the comment who has it and who was a backer and who bought it on Steam like I did. Okay, so we're almost midwinter and our food are looking amazing. On all fronts, both the meat fronts, is looking amazing. Here they are fixing the pig heart again. They fix it at least this time in time, so nobody will sleep outside. You don't want to sleep outside in winter. I wonder if we're gonna get snow. Let's wait and see. Let's give them the next day. We will give them a 2-day break again. Food are looking good, so there's no reason not to do it. And at least you can see everybody is still happy. Nobody is complaining about anything. So we have a very happy tribe here. Sometimes you struggle to get everybody happy. You get that one person that no matter what you do, you struggle. But not in this tribe. In this tribe it's looking good so far. Okay, so let's change that policies. You guys can have a break. Let's see what happens. Okay, so when this day is done, we'll let him go back to work again. Both fires are out. Okay, let's set the polish back. Everybody works. See what happens. Hopefully can get another pregnancy before this year is done. Or get one somewhere in spring. We are getting very close to spring now. Because there's still at least 2 ladies that can still get pregnant, including the one that currently has a baby. Who didn't go down that much, so that's good, even though we had that break. But it's nice to see a tribe so big with all the people everywhere. I can't wait to play with the new patch coming and get big tribes, to see how big you can go before you have to migrate. And if you migrate, how long with all those people can you stay in the new area before you have to move again, and then see how far you can go before it becomes unmanageable. And if it ever gets to a point like that, but it should. In those years, I don't think the tribes were that big up until they got farming. Almost spring. They are currently in year 3. And our tribe is currently 23 members strong. So we got to spring, we didn't have any snow, and we only had the one extra pregnancy. So we'll play a little bit longer in this episode, just to see if something is going to happen or not. And I'm soon gonna change them to go and get us. Now let's change them quickly. Take these two out. Tell those two there. Take this 7 out. Add him. Add all of them there. Start getting us other food as well. We are getting a lot of old people, so we really need to get more children, or else at some stage we will run out of a labor force. Which could spell disaster. We have 4 people idle. Why? Oh, okay, wait, is this one? That one, it's free. Why is she not doing anything? Oh, it's because crafting. Nobody's crafting currently. Okay. I'll go up until summer. If nothing happens by summer, we'll end this episode here for now then, or there for now, and we'll continue on episode 4 and we see how far we can take this tribe up until the next patch comes out, or up until we run out of people. But food currently looks good. They are bringing in some clams, some hazelnuts, some beetroot and some berries. With the meat that we have and the dry fish, we are looking good. Very, very good. There, she's crafting again, so it should only be these 3. That's now idle, and this child is still too weak. Still too weak. Oh, maybe my next hut I will put up here. It will also be a straw one, I think. How does our reeds look? Some reeds over here, some over there. This river has been stripped a lot of, but there's some over there, and there's some over here. So we can decide. Maybe we can build a We'll delete that. We'll see. Currently, there's no need for it, but we'll see. I really hope this baby is also a girl, else we are gonna be in trouble. A lot of boys, only one girl currently. Nice rain falling down everywhere. At least they have a very well balanced diet with fruits, vegetables, and meat. So in the summer months they have a nice variety between all of them, but in the autumn or fall and winter time they only have between fish and meat. We could keep 2 people on maybe getting hazelnuts in the winter and mushrooms. So if we continue growing nicely, we can look at that. Okay, it looks like we have another boy. We're gonna be in a big trouble. But hey, let's see what happens. It's gonna be a very interesting time to see what's going to happen further along the line. I will play up until the first day of summer and we'll see. Then I will see you guys in the next episode. But our tribe is looking good currently. We have 23 people. For it's summer, let's give them all a break. Looks nice to see the whole tribe in the village. A lot of people. The tribe is big. Don't make a mistake. A lot of my stuff are broken down, so in any case don't have a choice but to let them work again. We're almost at the first day of summer. A lot of the holes they must fix here at the pits, they must fix here at the bottom. But first they're fixing the huts, that's why it's taking so long. One of them slept at the fireplace. We should actually, let's start constructing. We might not finish it, but let's start constructing another hut. Let's make it a bigger hut again. It's not gonna fit there. Let's put it right there. It's fine. It's almost summer. Okay guys, thank you for watching. We unfortunately only had the one pregnancy, but we are 23 people strong currently. So we'll see in the next episode if somebody can get pregnant again and see how far we can get. And please remember to put in the comments if you have the game and were you a backer originally, or did you get it on Steam like I did? And do you guys want me to play Kenshi or any other game? You can suggest it in the comments. And if you like what I'm doing, please remember to like, and if you haven't, please subscribe. And thanks guys, see you guys in the next video.